Hey guys, how's it going? I know I'm making a video like straight after the update, this month's update, but I really wanted to just let you guys know about this big announcement for Roblox. Well, technically not for Roblox, but it's about me and it's about Roblox. And if you kind of already know what I'm getting ready to say, then goody for you. But you know what? I have grown interest in wanting to start up or at least claim RWE once again, my old group RWE. But then I realized, well, Kelly's most likely not going to freaking give the group back to me, so why not start fresh? I mean, I am the longest running, or I am the oldest Pro Wrestling owner on Roblox today that's still interested in making some content, or making, not content, making some goddamn entertainment around here in this, I would say, business. But, you know, RWE is something very special. RWE is the pinnacle of Roblox wrestling. And I know I've said a couple times, oh, I'm going to stay away, I'm going to retire, I'm done with Roblox. Well, I guess it seems that I'm not entirely done yet. I know Kelly is still going to continue doing RWE for who knows how long. I don't know how long she intends on doing Pro Wrestling, or if she's planning on officially retiring and closing RWE for good after 11, or, well, next year in 2019 will be literally 12 years. RWE being on Roblox and continuing to make show after show after show. So I want to basically come back and kind of give back a little bit, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Kind of give back the idea that I had in the first place. And I know a lot of Roblox wrestling owners had stated this idea, and this idea is pretty simple. Basically, the vision I had was to give everybody an opportunity, a free opportunity at any given match. And everybody gets some kind of a chance at a championship that they desire. As long as you work hard enough for it, you'll eventually get to it. And I've seen so many Daniel Bryan and Eddie Guerrero or Chris Benoit stories all over Pro Wrestling. And I've grown around people that has first started as the shittiest Pro Wrestler you'll ever see, like McCall, or I think his name is McCall, or Michael, or some shit like that. He started off as the worst freaking Pro Wrestler ever, and he's grown to become better than me, and pretty much almost on the level of Kelly. He's pretty damn good, and he's just been non-stop. But the vision doesn't stop there. The vision was to give everybody this opportunity, this one chance to go to WrestleMania, walk down that ramp, and have some pretty damn good fun. And to me, I solely believe that fun ended when we had that huge hacking incident back in 2012, 2013. That fun pretty much ended because somebody decided it'd be a great idea to start hacking some accounts. And my account, unfortunately, was one of those accounts. The fun pretty much ended there, and it's just been really going down from there. I want to bring that fun back. I want to start from scratch, basically. Start from scratch, build a Row Wrestling group up, and make it the most entertaining, the most fun group anybody could ever be a part of. And this has just been something I've always wanted to do on Roblox, but I've never really gotten that chance up until WrestleMania 10 of last year, when I finally had that chance, and we had what I believed was the best goddamn WrestleMania that I've ever hosted, or that I had the privilege to host. But at the end of the day, I believe it was worth it. I think WrestleMania 10, either you had fun or you didn't. And I had loads of fun. I know, a lot of other people had a lot of fun. I was fair, or I believe I was fair to pretty much everybody. I gave everybody there a match, even if they weren't part of the main card. I promised to give everybody there a match, and I did. Even if we had to do it in a Battle Royale fashion, which I don't think we did, or, we still did a Battle Royale and Falls Count Anywhere competition. But at the end of the day, I think I know I had fun, and I think other people had fun. The point is that I want to have fun at every show that I pull off. That every show that I do, we better have some goddamn fun. Because that's the whole point of Row Wrestling. That's the whole point of Roblox, is that you get on, have some fun, and get off for the day, or get off for the night. And that was pretty much the dream throughout my high school life, throughout my current life as a yard dog driver, I guess. Or it was my life whenever I was a truck driver, even though I was barely coming to shows whenever I started becoming a truck driver. It was on and off. It was hard to do, to be honest, and honestly, I don't know. I personally don't know. Was it worth it? Totally. I would definitely do it again. And you know what? I am. So this video is basically me announcing the rebirth of a very old Roblox wrestling group that I started a very long time ago. Back in 2008, I think, or 2009, or one of those years, I renamed my Row Wrestling group from RWA to RWWAE to RWWE. And that name lasted from 2008-ish through 2011. And that name spawned major Row wrestlers such as Cena 54 John came from RWWE. Corvallis 112233 has been the longest member of my group since RWWE. Mr. Keku, didn't technically come from my RWWE, but came from Brett's RWWE that basically combined with my group, so technically he did. in a way. Brooke Adams, or whatever her name is now, came from RWWE. And I'm the guy that made it. So for the first time, and I want to say, basically since 2011. So for the first time in like 6 or 7 years or so, RWWE is coming back. And it's going to be back for hopefully good. Or until I decide to rename it to RWE. Which I don't know if I will. I personally don't know if I will, because RWWE was really the pinnacle of pro wrestling at the time. Because it was the largest known group that had no group. And there were bigger groups than RWWE. But my group was a very big group that didn't have a group. If you know what I mean. There was at least 20 or so people that came around to each show, in being Raw and then SmackDown, Monday and Friday, or whenever. It was mostly Fridays because, school's on the weekdays, so usually everybody's free on Friday, so we would always do SmackDown on Fridays. We didn't exactly start doing Raw until I renamed it from RWWE to RWE. So there's that. It's raining pretty hard right now, by the way, so that's what you guys are hearing. Anyways, so other than that, that's pretty much all that I have to say. RWWE is returning. It will most likely return at the beginning of next year. I'm currently in the planning process of building a show, or not a show, a stadium and a stage for the main show. We're not going to use Trons because I don't know how to script. So there's that. If anybody does know how to script and wants to script for me, then contact me. Or go to my Patreon and then come to my Discord and then contact me there. Also, we're definitely not going to be sponsored by Mountain Dew. And I'm definitely not going to bring back the awesome epicness that is KFC. The whole KFC situation. I'm definitely not going to do that whole shenanigans again. But for those that know what I'm kind of hinting at, I kind of am going to do that. But as of right now, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do the shows and the pay-per-view events. I know that I'm probably most likely will wait until the springtime to start doing pay-per-view events. We will definitely do a Royal Rumble type pay-per-view, and then I will definitely do a WrestleMania type pay-per-view, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to name it. I don't know if I'm going to name it WrestleMania again. I'm really not sure if that's going to be the plan. If it is, I'm definitely going to reimagine it again, and it's just going to be that. And again, I'm not entirely sure when that's going to be. It might be either WrestleMania, and it might happen during the summer. So that's probably what's going to happen. I know we did WrestleMania 10 in June, so that's what I might end up doing, is doing WrestleMania in June, and then probably lead on to something else, and then who knows? I don't entirely know what next year has in store. All I really know is that I'm coming back with RWWE. I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am, and if you guys want to join RWWE, I am not going to be making a group for this. All the RWWE information will be on my Discord, and if you want to join my Discord, you can go through the Patreon link, and the Discord invite is in the description on my Patreon. So you just click on Patreon, and it's right there. So you don't have to pay to get into my Discord. It's right there on my Patreon. So it's right there. Also, if you want, you can support me. It's right there. It's on my Patreon page. It'll be like right along this side of the freaking screen, or whatever. Whenever you click on Patreon or whatever, the things will be over here on the right, and then what was I saying? Something about WrestleMania or some shit like that, and I think I don't even know, but yeah, at the end of the day, I'm bringing it back. You can join through Discord. I'm not going to make a group. I'm probably going to make a few advertisements, and it's probably going to link up to either my Patreon or my Discord. But either way, will I end up making a group? Yeah, probably. But as of now, there's not going to be an official Roblox group for this. We will definitely have we'll definitely have shows, most likely every Friday, and if we get big enough, every Monday and Friday. And then if we get even bigger, then hopefully maybe house shows every day. Even while I'm here at work, I'll still get on, or try to get on, and then try to like set everything up and make sure everything goes good. I've already found a few admins, so if anybody's going to freaking ask to become an admin, that's going to be an automatic no, mainly because I don't trust anybody, and I have my reasons why. So I've already found my admins, yeah, that's pretty much all that is going to do. We're going to have a lot of fun. That's the whole goal with this. Even if I have to invite people from other Discord groups, I'm still going to have some fun. You know, nobody can take that away from me. As long as everybody's having fun, great. We'll have, I'm hoping we'll have a few full house shows, and in the case of that, then, well, yeah, that'll be fantastic. But like I said, we're most likely not going to get serious until the very beginning of 2019. And then that's really when the group is officially going to kick off. But we're not going to set up shows and championships until the stadium and the stage is built for the main show. Will we have some shows afterwards? Like after I build the stadium? Yeah, we'll have some shows, but the official opening of RWWE will not be until the very first week of January, the very first Friday of January. Or if the New Year's is like that weekend, then it'll be the literal next weekend after that, which I don't entirely know because I don't pay attention to my calendar. But, yep, that's that. Anyways, if you want more information or if you have any questions, you can either comment below or, again, go to my Discord. I'm right here. Just freaking go to my Discord. Go to my Patreon, down in the description below. Go to my Discord. It's right on the Patreon description. If you can't find it, tell me, and then I'll give you a freaking invite, or I'll give you the invite that I've been using. Should I just freaking put my goddamn Discord in the description? You know what? Fuck it, I will. So there you go. Discord in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to eat the rest of my goddamn chicken. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, fantastic week. It's Thursday, so things are bound to happen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.